Hey guys, Almalexia here, back with our newly blind playthrough of Morrowind. So I believe last time we did the... we escorted that dude to cleanse the shrine. Yes. Yep, and then the Blessed Spear. And then we went to this dude. So I think they're both working on the same quest line. Now, I don't know what the deal with the Dark Brotherhood is. Either this is going to take us there, or we need to go into the sewers ourselves and look. But I'm fine with doing this for now. So I think what we want to do is... Let's see. Okay, that's okay. Oh, wait. Ah. Alright, well, let's...
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Let's rest until healed. We don't need to worry about getting attacked anymore, which is handy. I don't know if we need to carry this glass long sword around with us, to be honest, because... I will, just in case... Oh, let's get rid of some of that other stuff.
I see you have
An honor,
great
to be sure.
understanding. Welcome. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
It's so weird playing this again. I don't know how many days it's been since I played, but I've been playing a ton of Divine Cybermancy and finished it, thankfully. Cyrodiilic Brandy will sell that. Potion of Heroism we'll put in there because I'm not going to all these restore healths. Sujamma. Oh yeah, Vintage Brandy. That's fine. We'll hold on to it just in case. All the scrolls. Tattered Note. Common Tongue. I don't remember what those are, but it's cool. Lich. Yeah, not much. Jack was in my lap, and now he is no longer. So I googled how to like change the weight limit, and of course there's a mod for basically unlimited weight, which is nice. But someone mentioned that you can enchant these Daedric weapons with a permanent either feather or strength boosting thing, which I thought was an interesting idea. And then they said you could find Grand Soul Gems in Mournhold. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm not going to do it, but it's just for future playthroughs. You'd probably also want, because you need a Golden Saint Soul or Ascended Sleeper. I think those are the only ones big enough to do a constant effect enchantment. So you'd need that spell wherever that was sold. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Well, let's recall back to Mournhold, and then we will see what the deal is. Good. Wait. Yeah. I also rewatched, what's his name? Super Bunny Hop's
Of course.
video essay of the main quest differences between Skyrim and Morrowind. And that was kind of interesting to rewatch.
Mournhold.
If a few words can help.
Oh.
City of Magic.
Oh, see, I clicked the enter button. It's so odd doing that with, yeah. Drin sent you to me, priest. As it happens, there's another way you may be of service to our lady, Almalexia. I spoke with a lady earlier today, and there may be something that one of your skill will be able to help with. The lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact, Barilzar's Mazed Band. Okay. All I know is the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There was a passageway in the abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia had the area cleared. Ah. So presumably, had we gotten to the abandoned crypt, it would have been blocked, but now it's been opened, which is handy, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's gated off, and Morrowind, its strength was basically allowing you to go anywhere. You could go right to the end and talk to Dagoth if you want. You know, so the fact that they're gating your progress is a little, I don't know. Okay, as for the item itself, I don't really see why you need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavis Drin can give you more details. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go talk to him, because I need to know. Man, we're running around, seems so fast. Fedra sent you to me, did he? You would like to know more about Barilzar's Mazed Band? I suppose I could tell you something. Yes, the Mazed Band. Barilzar himself was a powerful mage. Quite powerful, in fact. He created the band sometime in the middle of the Second Era, soon after it disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Luxley. All I know is the lady wants it. Okay. I can only assume it will allow her to better minister her to her people, though I find that hard to imagine. Yeah, she's trying to acquire power. Okay.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Okay, she has a special assignment for me. I'm to retrieve an artifact from the tombs beneath the temple and return it at once. The band is supposed to be in an abandoned crypt, which I could reach through a passage in the northwest section of the temple sewers. The Mazed Band is a powerful ring created long ago. Does not know the artifact's purpose or the extent of its powers, only that the goddess wishes it. Right. Well. Okay then.
Justice never sleeps.
It said the northwest. I don't remember exactly where it is, but we'll find it. Man, the running, I'm so used to... northwest? Oh, okay, we'll just go that way then. Maybe that was... Maybe that was the landslide they were talking about? Yeah, Divine Cybermancy was very... Your movement speed is way slower. Way slower. It's also... Well, I mean, you know, it's its own game. I had fun, but I oh, Almalexia, yeah. I had fun, but I can't recommend it. It's, yeah. And I was... So I got the final ending. I did all three, and I got... Oh, another Liche. Corpse, bone meal, we'll take it. Because I need to pick up everything. Of course. Rats and liches. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to equip that, probably will be equipping the, permanent invisibility. Okay, what was that doing to us? I don't know. All right, well, let's... Oh, well, okay. It's a little... All right, where... Where, hang on. Why are there doors? Oh, see, it looks, you can see it from there, and then they forgot to put it on the other side. That's okay, though. Oh. Okay. Wait, so what is this? Are we... See, this is where I'm confused. Aren't we in the tombs beneath the temple? Finding the ruins beneath the temple. Search the northwest in the sewers. Okay, so if I'd been here before, there's probably something in here that's been cleared. Maybe this one. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm hoping that's just damage, what he's doing. Definitely does seem to be damaging me, but, yeah. Oh, no, we're in the same area. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Alright. Oh, I see some red stuff over there. Are we still, Okay. But yeah, I divine cybermancy. Like, I did finish it because one of the reviews was like, oh, you know, it's not great, but I played all 3 endings and that made it great. And I'm like, okay, well, you know. Wait, isn't this... Okay. Is this not where I just was? Oh. Okay, that must be Barilzar. You have no place here, child of living flesh. The Mazed Band must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse. For all eternity, I'm damned to walk in this half-life to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals. Those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives. I've encountered the ancient... Oh, am I blind? I've encountered the ancient Lich Lord Barilzar, creator of the Mazed Band. He tells me that the band is never to be used again, and that he will defend it until his own death. Alright, well... Well, okay. I don't know how long that blind spell is gonna be. Oh, it knocked me down. Good job. All right. Lich. Oh. Okay, yeah, all the stuff is wearing off. Barilzar. Got a Daedric Claymore. Mazed Band. Doesn't seem... It's very journal updated. It doesn't seem magical, though. Which is strange. Got some gold. 3 diamonds. Gold cannet. Salt rice, sure. We'll take all that. Fair enough. I've retrieved the Mazed Band. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. The ending of... It's... Yeah. Divine Cybermancy was less about... I don't want to see another Lich. Okay, well, rat. That's just as bad. You know, it'd probably be faster just to use the recall. Was it always that long? That seems really long. I don't know.
How do you do, Nord?
We do alright. We are okay. Let me put on... Sure. Alright. I assume this is going to lead to something else, though. Like, oh, you give her this band, and oh, this and that.
I'll clean
it's
this
you.
temple, Sarah.
Can I help you?
Mind you keep it that way.
You got the Mazed Band. Interesting. I won't be the one to take it. Speak with the priest Drin. He'll know what should be done. It's like it's cursed or something. I've nothing more to say about the ring. You've been told what to do. Let's see. You've been able to retrieve the Mazed Band. Amazing. Almalexia will want to hear about this immediately. You are to speak with her directly. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving, Loxley. Okay. Yes, the lady requests your presence at once. It is best not to keep her waiting. You'll find her in the High Chapel.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Let's go through the front. Whoa, excuse me.
Old city of light, city of magic.
That's her, huh? Okay. Wow, the dudes around her are magical. I didn't think she'd look like that. She's floating, though. Okay.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
She looks drugged out of her gourd. So you are the person I've been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, Loxley, or perhaps I should call you by another name, but that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and indeed, a service in my name is a service for all of Mournhold. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let us discuss Barilzar's Mazed Band. I don't think I ever said I was your servant. An interesting item, is it not? Seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I'll use my magic to reawaken this power. May as well ask. Why did you want the ring? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend Loxley. I will use the ring as I do everything, to serve the temple and all Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I've seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. Mazed Band has been removed. Journal updated. Can I ask you about all these other things? Yes, the mother of young King Helseth, a fascinating woman. Mortal, but fascinating. Dear Phaedrus has been my loyal servant for a very long time. He is my steward and he oversees many of the day-to-day activities here at the temple. My dear Gavis has been a loyal servant of mine for many, many years. He is a shining example of the glory of the tribunal. The hands of Almalexia are my personal guard, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways. Their bodies and souls are buttressed by my divine favor. Their armor and weapons are imbued with glory by my touch. On the face of Tamriel, there are no more terrible warriors than my hands of Almalexia. You think we're gonna have to fight them? I bet we can. I bet we can kill her, too. I know you can kill Vivek, although it's supposedly really difficult. Helseth is the king of Morrowind. He is young and has much to learn. Soon he will learn the strength of the Tribunal Temple and its importance to all my people. My High Ordinators protect the city of Mournhold from any who would do it harm. They are holy warriors, blessed with great speed and strength. The King's Guards? I don't concern myself with them. My hands are the most powerful warriors in all of Mournhold. I wonder if the hands are like mind-controlled or something, you know? Do not concern yourself with Soth the Sill. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I have not spoken with him in a long time, but this is not odd. I'm certain all is well with my old friend. He is the leader of the young King's Royal Guard, I believe. An Imperial. They're all the same. Okay. Goddess Almalexia has taken the Mazed Band and thanked me for my efforts. She has blessed me with a new ability, Almalexia's Light. Told me that I might be of further assistance to her one day. Oh, it's a power. That's pretty damn good. Restore everything for 25 points. Restore all attributes. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, alright then. Do we want to talk to what? Oh. They have names.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
So at first I was like, well, they're using the same voice actress that they use for many of the other women. But
Almalexia knows and sees.
That is, I mean, it's fine. It's a little sinister sounding.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Any duties or work or service to Our Lady? I have nothing I need you to do. Okay.
If she had teeth, she'd be.
Well, let's go talk to the other one, I suppose.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
I've been told of no tasks. Okay. Alright then. Put Azura's band back on. Okay, well, what then? Do I need to wait a few days? Do I need to...
I clean this temple, Sarah. Mind
Hmm.
Almalexia protect us, if she still can.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see. They talked about the Great Bazaar. Let's check it out. We haven't been there. It's very open. When you think Bazaar, you think like tons of little shops and stuff like that. Right? And it's interesting because I was reading... We're just going to kind of map the area real fast. I was reading about...
Excuse me, please.
Should I talk to you? Pardon me, friend. I'm not feeling very talkative right now. Perhaps some other time. Okay.
Excuse me, please.
No, and they were saying they were talking about the development of Morrowind and how, I mean, you know, the company was about to go out of business, and it was a real dark time. They were basically doing 100-hour work weeks every week, you know, and it was bad, but it's a fantastic game. You know, my favorite of all the Elder Scrolls that I've played. But one of the things was, he was like, well, when you first step off the boat into Saint Denis, he's like, I could have made it like a normal town, like grid-based, you know? And he's like, but that would have been boring. So the buildings aren't quite symmetrical. They're not all facing the same direction. They're like angled a little bit, and there's a slight elevation throughout the town. He's like, it's interesting, right? And then I thought of that when I first walked through here, and I'm thinking Great Bazaar, like all these tents all over the place haphazardly. But I walk in and I'm like, it's all very orderly looking and symmetrical, and 2 buildings over there, 2 tents over here. I'm just kind of like, it's, you know, and sure, it's because it's Mournhold, but there's some paper right here. Yeah, another one of those, eh? Oh, the other side. I'm like, okay, how do you get in there?
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
Okay, what do you sell? Regular items. But you know what? I did see marshmallow and salt rice. Let's... Perfect. We'll take all the marshmallow and all the salt rice. So we could drop you by. And it was interesting too, I was reading about how to get more gold, and they said you could sell gold to shopkeepers to... But you have to visit them at least once a week, otherwise they're because when you sell them the gold, I guess, it raises how much gold they have, and then every 24 hours that restocks. Which but if you don't talk to them for a week, their thing resets. So that's, you know, it's kind of interesting. Barter, what do you have? Well, there's the Nordic troll bone helm. We got some... Nothing super fancy. Decent amount of gold, though. Darren. He looks like Wayne, for obvious reasons. I mean, I think they probably use the same face. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do you have? Potions. Which is strange, because you're clearly selling ingredients. Wait, what is this?
It's never easy, is it?
Okay. Is this supposed to be like some religious thing? Like step through the, or a parlor trick or something? You step through the gate of whatever and... Oh, I thought it said Rareless's mom. I'm like... Clothier, pawnbroker, trader. To be fair, this is the Grand Bazaar, which does not have magic shop. I mean, it's the people's stuff. It's not the best. You know what I mean? Feet of Notorgo.
Well met. Greetings.
Do you have... Oh, oh, you don't barter, though.
Yes?
What about you? Grandmaster's Retort. That's what I need. Okay, well. I know... Ooh, 9,000. Not barter. Not barter. Awesome. Can I... Man, I have 103 salt rice. That's crazy. Let me purchase some marshmallow and, yeah, Grandmaster's retort. That's fine. Can I drop you to 580? Works for me. Now I have 2, and I can give... If I ever go back there, I can give that dude 1. And then whatever, you know? You know, part of me is glad that they have all this stuff here. But it's kind of like... It's like you work so hard, like you scour the whole map to find these Grandmaster items. And when you do find them, like, you know, my Amulet of Recall or the Amulet of Almalexia Intervention, Divine Intervention, whatever, when I found those, I was like, this is amazing, you know? Then you go in and they're like, here, we sell all the stuff that you searched 300 hours for. And I'm just like, okay. You know, it just makes, it trivializes stuff. I mean, it's the DLC, right? It's the second of 2, I think. I think it was the last DLC, right? But, so I'm glad, it's nice. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Alright, where... Right, well, the magic shop, the armory, bookseller, Bazaar sewers. Well, let's go down into the sewers. Okay, haven't been here. So we're here. Oh, hello. We're here looking for the Dark Brotherhood. It was really interesting reading that. It was a Polygon article, basically just a bunch of little quotes from people. Hello, who are you? Are you a person? I mean, are you hostile? Anya.
Friend?
I guess. Anya does not know you, so Anya has nothing to say to you. I guess not. Bone Lord. Palace sewers. Bazaar sewers. Do I want to... Do I want to put that amulet on, or do I want to... I guess... Okay, more liches, because of course there are. Got skeletons, skeleton champions, ancestral ghosts. I don't like grates like that in the floor, they scare me. Just in general. I mean, you know, I understand there's no gameplay function, but I'm like, what if... Oh yeah, I never went through there. That's okay, we'll see about... Okay. Palace sewers. Well, presumably, we could find the Dark Brotherhood through here. That's what they said. Manor District. Okay. I don't know if we went through the Manor District or what. But I thought that whole multiple interview thing was really interesting with the guys that created Morrowind, or at least a lot of the senior ones, you know? Because the dude that was responsible for the lore, or mostly responsible, I guess, there was a lot of them, right? Who are you? But he came from like a pen and paper background, and he was like, you could pay for books in the game. And he was super excited by that. Because his thing was you could basically, you can get into the lore of the world as much as you want, or, you know, you can make it all about combat, or you could make it about exploring the world and its people and stuff. And that's what I'm mostly interested in, because that's what keeps you engaged long after the combat systems have become boring. And that's, I think, why those, I mentioned it before, like, you know, Final Fantasy VII or any of these JRPGs, they get boring right in the middle for me, because that's when the main quest starts to wind down and they give you all these side quests, and that's when you're just doing stuff mechanically, and you get, at least for me, I get bored of the gameplay because it's just like click, click, click. You know, it's not engaging, and there's also no story. At that point, it's sort of preparing for the next, you know, the rising action or whatever at the end. But here, Morrowind, it's like you could still just you get involved with people's lives, you know? Beware the Black Dart Gang, adventurer. They've robbed me of everything I hold dear. Well, tell me about them. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Veriner held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Veriner was down. I just kept running. Now Veriner's ghost comes to me at night, begging me to come to him to rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face the Black Dart Gang. Veriner was a great fighter, but with one dart, he was dead in seconds. They'd kill me for sure. Sorry, can I help? She looks you over carefully. I don't know. I don't think you'd stand a chance against the Black Dart Gang. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. If you see them, run. But if you see Veriner's ghost, speak to him. Perhaps you can bring me his message. If you see Veriner's ghost, please don't harm him. If you can, listen to him and see if he has a message for me. Fair enough. I guess I don't need to. Tell me about Solstheim. Terrible place. Okay, wait, where did she say the ghost was? In the temple sewers. Well, I'm kind of just like, eh. I want to go this way. I want to see where that goes. Let's do that. And that kind of my thing right now is I'm ready to move on from Morrowind. I'm still, I want to do all these things, but I'm just like, I feel, you know, this isn't the ghost. Greater ancestor ghost. Greater. All these little miscellaneous quests. They're nice, but I'm just kind of like I said, ready to move on, and because there's still other games that I might be able to finish before I lose Steam access, at least for now. What do we have here? What is this? Potion of slow falling. Cruel shard arrow. Potion of water breathing. It's ironic. Well, let's put that on, I guess. Or use it. Oh, is that it? There's nothing else? Just the potion? Oh, that's disappointing. Thought there was more than that. I was like expecting a whole passageway, but no. So I assume she's part of the Dark Brotherhood. That would be what I would guess. Palace Sewers, Manor District. I will admit to being a bit confused at this point about what I'm supposed to do. They're like, oh, I may have use for you. Okay, here we go. Vivek and Almalexia, I guess? How much time do I have left? A little bit. It makes sense that there's lamp posts. You know, magically enchanted. Mournhold gates. Wait. The gates cannot be opened. Right, they can't. Another naked barbarian. They won't let you leave. Are you sick? Forstag the sweltering. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch, much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damned hot here. You people think every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch. So narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. That's funny. It's true, though. God's Reach, yep. I'll check out the fountain here in a minute. Royal Palace Courtyard. Okay, that's right. Oh, see, I thought that was Vivek, but no, that must be... What's with the face? Is that Mehrunes Dagon? It looks... The face looks all messed up, but, well... Yeah, Almalexia and Mehrunes Dagon. Okay, tried to click on it. Didn't work. So Mehrunes Dagon must have been the one at the end of Oblivion. I guess. I remember the four arms. I don't remember... I mean... I don't really remember all the differences. Molag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, they're all just words. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the wrong thing to say, but... Well, maybe we could try... Right, the question is, where the hell do I go now? So we've been under the sewers of the Great Bazaar.
Justice never sleeps.
Imperial Cult Guards Quarters, jail. Let us see about throne room, maybe. Let's see if... Oh wait, what about... Okay. Cannot be opened by any means. Sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. I mean, I was just there. I didn't look too well. Oh God, are you in the way? There we go. What about you?
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Okay, so he won't talk to me. Neither of them will talk to me. Maybe Barilzar will talk to me. If not, we'll go back to Almalexia and be like, yo girl, you got any more work? I understand you have found the thing and returned it to the goddess. Walk with care, Loxley. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. Yeah. Right.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Like the Greek gods. They were nasty. But they were human. That's
All
the...
hail under the Drake, citizen.
All hail under the Drake. Okay. Let's go back to Almalexia. We'll see if she has anything else for us.
Yes?
If not, I'll probably just be like, alright, what am I supposed to do? And look, try looking it up.
Come. Bathe in the light of my mercy.
There's much work to be done. Leave me now, my little servant. We'll speak again soon, I'm sure. Perhaps... Should I just wait for 3 days? Can I wait right here? Okay. Presumably I'm not going to turn into a werewolf.
God's grief. What next?
Have you heard? The city is under attack. Enchanted machines have burst into Plaza Brindisi-Dorm and are killing everyone. They need your help. Go! I've not heard this.
It's terrible.
Why do they need my help, specifically? Okay, so no one... That's all they're gonna say. Very...
Many blessings upon
There's
you,
disturbance in the
my
Plaza
Lord.
Brindisi-Dorm. Investigate it, my good and faithful servant. I shall remain here. Right. Everyone's like, save them! And I'm just like, you know? I'm like, it's not my city. But you're a hero! Oh, hey, look at this. Okay, what? These are venomous fabricant. Verminous fabricant. Alright. Strange creatures have burst through the ground at the Plaza Brindisi-Dorm, and the High Ordinators and Royal Guard are trying to protect the city. Royal Guard have asked me to help defend the city against the attacking creatures. Meh. It's £5. This must be Sothasil. Hulking Fabricant. Fortify strength 10 points for 10 seconds. But it's, again, it's £5. Your journal's been updated. Okay, well.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk. Justice never sleeps.
No, we don't need to wait. Sorry. Creatures attacking the city have been defeated. The plaza is in ruins. Okay. I mean, oh, yeah. Yep, statues are destroyed. That's why this is here. I'm like, what is that? Is that one of the creatures? Nope, that's the statues. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'm like, I don't really mind. Is it, you know, I'm just like, eh. It's like, no, you're supposed to care. I'm like, eh. It's like, it's a city I don't know. I mean, partly it's the whole, the city's under attack. It's like every JRPG starts this way. I'm just, you know. Wait, where do I go now? What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe Almalexia. I don't know. Heard about the attacks on the city. Good that you reported them to me, though. I've sent some high ordinators to deal with the situation. You can help me in another way. I want you to investigate the disturbance. These attacks are an affront to the city and to the lady. We must learn more about them. I understand a passage has opened up in the plaza that leads to some Dwemer ruins. A memorial statue has been destroyed, and an entrance has been discovered in the rubble from which the creatures emerged. Perhaps these things are of Dwemer origin. I've been told they look at least partially mechanical. Investigate these ruins, Loxley, and report your findings to me immediately.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Investigate the source of the attacks on the city. A passageway to an underground Dwemer ruin has opened at the plaza, and I am to explore the area and report to Drin as soon as I have information on the creature's origin. Entrances in the statue of the memorial, or in the ruins of the memorial statue. Okay. Oh. Oh, and a ladder, too. It's funny. Wooden ladder to Bam's Amshend Hearthfire Hall. What? The hell's it? Okay. Dwarven stuff and the creatures are attacking each other. That makes sense. Oh, but I think they saw me. Okay, I've witnessed Dwemer constructs and these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bam's Amshend. Dwemer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it's clear they are not of Dwemer make. I should report my findings immediately. Alright, in the meantime, let us... Since they're trying to... Wait, what the hell? Are they they're shooting me? Oh, wow, they have... Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts a lot. Let's use, Quality restore health? Yeah, why not? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We need a little more than that, I think. Let's do one of these. Not restore fatigue. These are like souped up things. Centurion Archer. It's... Yeah, I don't know. Shock Dart. Okay, well. Oh, and you could see they had them equipped, which was interesting. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need it. Hulking fabricant. Verminous. Advanced steam centurion. Passage of Whispers. See, this is weird because you haven't seen dwarven ruins that look like this before. This is almost how I would imagine they'd be. You know? Does that make sense? Because they're big. They're big and open. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I should do recall. Oh. All right. Oh, well, hang on, let's... Cool. Foreigners, yeah. Have you been able to investigate the disturbance further? You say these new creatures were fighting with the Dwemer creatures. This is very disturbing. Only someone with great power could control these fabricant creatures. Almalexia will be interested to hear this news. I'm sure she'll have some insight into it.
Mournhold, city of light.
I reported to Fedra Slayer about the fight I witnessed in the ruins of Bamzanchen. I should relay the information to Almalexia. Let's go talk to Drin first, because he actually told me to report to Drin.
Justice never sleeps.
Nothing for you.
Our Lady's blessings upon you.
Maybe he said Drin, but he meant me. Come back to me.
Many blessings upon you, my lord.
Let's see. Dear Fedris has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggests I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I've decided there may be a task for you to complete. Sure. So that was just to get me to talk to her. Because I'm not even talking to her about the disturbance. Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Ino Ramari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity. The leader of this little cult, he resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He's dangerous, Loxley, as he spreads discontent among my people. He's not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause. So she's fine with killing him, though. She just doesn't want him killed because she doesn't want him to gain popularity. Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who are found. We must find out what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Othen at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Loxley, and of this Ino Ramari. Take care with him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. Look for her in the bazaar, find out what she knows. He was found dead just like the others. Alright, let us... Well, let's stop here for now. Yeah, I guess so. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with beating or getting the true ending, so to speak, for Divine Cybermancy. It's not... I had fun playing it, although I got really bored. Like, you start it and it's really hard, and then I got used to it, and then it got boring. You know, it's all style, no substance, which kind of makes sense because it's built around a theme, sort of. But it's one of those. It's not like Morrowind that has lore and a story, even if there's conflicting reports and it's a puzzle trying to figure out what's going on or what really happened. It's like they were basically like, what if we say these crazy things and then people can have a wouldn't it be awesome if people try to figure out what it all meant? But it doesn't necessarily mean anything. And that's kind of my problem with it. It's just like, wouldn't it be crazy if this happened? So, I mean, it's... but it's done. It's done. And I'm glad that I finished it, because otherwise I would have been, like, wondering... You know, like, the first time I played through, been like, that wasn't special, but, you know, this person says that the true ending, when you get all 3 endings and then go to this other area... Oh, that's where it really solidified for me, and that it was amazing and worth all the praise at that point. Hearing that, if I just stopped with the first one, I would have been like, man, I bet it's amazing. And I was thinking about what it could be. I was like, what if it's this? What if it's that? And then I get there and I'm like, it's this? It's literally just like the... I mean, it's not just like the other endings, but it's a similar amount of content to the other 3 endings. So if you thought those were bland and meaningless, same thing. It's the same frickin' thing. But that's still, I'm glad it's done. That's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. I need more coffee. But I do hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.